Stretch marks, not that one, these ones. We're going to briefly look at how they usually form, some of the things that you can do to minimize them because you cannot avoid them. It's usually very hard to. Now, what usually happens in your body, in case maybe you gain a lot of weight within a short period of time, you strain your skin. So the skin contains what we call collagen and elastins. That's what usually makes your skin look elastic and also has a good structure. That's the function of those two proteins. Now, in case you gain a lot of weight within a short period of time, then you're going to strain it. And when you strain that, then the skin will try to contain you within, just look at that, maybe a bag. You're trying to stuff a lot of things in that bag. It's prone to stretching. And in case it goes beyond its elastic limit, then that bag might end up being destroyed. The same case will happen to the skin because now you have the elastins and you also have the collagen. They break. Now, after destroying them, that's when you're going to have some ridges and some grooves, and that's where the stretch marks comes in. Now, the reason it's usually rough is because you have some ridges and some grooves in there, and they can be permanent or just take longer to heal, up to even 6 months. Or even a little bit longer than that. So stretch marks, healing them, you'll have to be very patient, like you're going to see. Women are more prone to getting stretch marks because of several reasons. One of which is once they become pregnant, you are prone to adding a lot of weight within a short period of time. And this will add more fat. Fat usually stretch out to your skin. Again, I mentioned fat. You are prone, like women are more prone to accumulating a lot of fat compared to men. Okay, men can also get stretch marks, but not as much as ladies. No, for the treatment, you'll have to focus on two things. One, repairing the collagen that you destroyed. Now, I've seen people talking about cocoa butter. I don't want to burst your bubble today. It doesn't actually, okay, let me burst it. It actually don't work. There's no relationship between what it offers to your skin, apart from now making your skin a little bit more elastic. But it doesn't necessarily clear what you have. So the only thing that you need to do is two. One, make sure that you are repairing the collagen that you have. Second, I'm trying to look for a better word to use here. Just remove the top layer of the skin that goes away with the stretch marks. But then, what is causing your stretch marks? Your weight, gaining a lot of weight and losing a lot of weight within a short period of time. There's a high correlation between stretch marks and cortisol. So meaning stress will either make them worse or just give you stretch marks if you didn't have any. So just try to avoid stress. Now, treatment, we have several that usually work most of the time. One, retinol. Retinol, this is vitamin A, and it usually give you anti-aging aspects, and also it makes your skin a little bit smooth by supplying the moisture that it requires. So this usually helps by making your skin a little bit more elastic, so you don't suffer as much by breaking your elastin fiber. So it helps. It's usually very hard to get rid of the stretch marks. You can only reduce them. But if you want to remove them, you're going to see some of the ways that you can do that. Now, the earlier, the better. Once you discover you're getting them, then you start treating them from that point. It becomes easier for them to disappear within a short period of time. Some others usually even become permanent once you just leave them to just stay there. Stretch marks will not give you any medical complications apart from just the cosmetics, just the appearance, nothing else. Now, the several things that we said. Retinol, this is very important, it's anti-aging. It will help in keeping your skin smooth, and also it will keep it a little bit more elastic by making sure that you have the skin well moisturized, and this will improve the elastin that we talked about. Now, for collagen, remember when we were talking about keloids, we mentioned vitamin C. It's very important because now it has a complex P that usually help in creating or manufacture of collagen, and this is important when it comes to the structure of your skin. Now, if you want to improve them, you'll have to make sure that you have a lot of vitamin C in your body. So by taking that either through food or just applying that on your skin. Now, like we said, retinol is very important, and also increase the vitamin C. Now, this will help in trying to get rid of them or just improving them once you capture them when they're still young or they're still small. The other alternative will be just getting rid of your skin, and the skin will be removed together with the stretch marks. Now, we have several ways you can do that. We have using laser. Now, laser will kind of burn off the top layer of the skin, and this will trigger your skin into producing new cells that will come to replace the ones that you've removed, and by that, you just get a new skin. So this will come without stretch marks, but remember what's causing stretch marks? Be with the weight. So for the weight, you'll have to stay within the limit. Now, within the limit. So in case you want to gain weight, don't just gain a lot of weight within a short period of time. Just try to, if you're gaining weight, just give it a pace so that even your skin will be able to adjust with the weight that you're gaining at the pace that you're getting it. So that's very important. And also maintain your BMI. Don't be overweight, because at one point you're going to lose that, and you're going to release the strain on your skin, and this is where now you're going to get the stretch marks that you're going to talk about now. We have dermabrasion, and this is where you're going to scrap off the areas where you have those stretch marks. We have some tools that your doctor will use, and they will scrap off the areas that you have that. Now this will make your skin a bit more smoother. And remember, we talked about stretch marks usually have ridges, and now if you remove those ridges, you just remain with the skin. Okay, they're still going to be there, so you're going to see some marks of the stretch marks, but now your skin will be smoother, and again it will improve, because now this also will trigger your skin to produce more cells to make your skin a little bit thicker. So that's how it's going to continually replace your skin. Now we have another one, microneedling, and this one is trying to poke some holes inside your skin, and this will trigger your skin into producing collagen, which will come now to repair that. Now this will help in keeping the structure of the skin. Now I want to give you like a disclaimer. In case you usually suffer from keloids, stay away from laser, stay away from dermabrasion, and also stay away from microneedling, because now once you get an injury on your skin, then your body will overproduce the collagen, and this is where you start getting the keloids that we've talked about in the past. So stay away from that. Cocoa butter usually doesn't offer anything apart from just marketing that I've seen around. It doesn't have anything inside, unless maybe we have an improved version of the same, but there's no. But maybe you can just give us the tips that are working for you so that maybe others can learn. So tell us in the comment region.